Hey YouTube, as I'm sitting here, I just woke up in the middle of the night, and I remembered an incident that happened to me at the beginning when I started to recognize that I was going through vision compromise. I had ran for city commissioner in Belgrade against a person by the name of Wilson. He was at that time a commissioner. So I went ahead and I ran against him or whatever. Like, I was called to stand in place of some other people. I guess just being called out to see what was really taking place or whatever. And that was like the beginning of me starting to go through a lot of issues, like crazy stuff, just a lot of stuff going on. So I realized that I was going through vision compromise and I was taken up by law enforcement. And Baker acted one day for no reason at all. Um, I I was still going through vision compromise because they're showing themselves as law enforcement, but they wasn't. They're showing themselves as medical staff, but they wasn't. I was like in this place where I couldn't see at all. I couldn't understand why can't I see what I'm supposed to see? Why is my vision messed up and stuff like that? So I remember hearing like the guy that I was competing against up talking to the staff that came in as medical and said she's up, put her to sleep. And it was about 5 staff that came in there and grabbed me, but the room was completely open, but I'm still seeing like walls. Like I was up, but they were like sitting like at a table or something, and he's giving them directives or whatever, but I'm still going through vision compromise, remind you. It's like the room was there and then 1 minute it wasn't. And he's giving them orders. He told them, he said, come and inject her, put her to sleep, put her back to sleep or whatever, because he was like instructing them, like he was teaching to them, giving them orders. And I was like, wow, this is interesting. I really didn't say anything because I really felt like it was, somebody trying to play on your intelligence or whatever the case may be. But thinking about it now, it is important details that connects in this that makes me question the intent and purpose of a lot of people that's trying to come into my atmosphere, trying to come into my environment, trying to try me with some um inappropriate, disrespectful stuff, and stuff like that. How I really came into this environment, I'm thinking about way back when I was sitting up here and I was helping these people. Like God gave me a vision of me like helping them. Like they would get